Property taxes continue to be a hot topic among South Dakotans and those running to become the state's next governor.
During yesterday's Republican gubernatorial debate, the issue was brought up multiple times by the candidates. So following the live conversation, we sat down with them one-on-one to hear more about their plans to address property taxes. Tonight's Your Money Matters. This legislative session, we saw Larry Roden sign into law what he calls the largest property tax cut in the state's history. Senate Bill 96 will give counties the option of levying up to a half-cent sales tax to use for property tax relief. Senate Bill 245 dedicates 0.3% of state sales tax to property tax reduction once the state sales tax rate moves from 4.2% to 4.5% in July 2027. Following the debate, we asked him if he believes there's still more to be done if he keeps his governor's seat in Pierre.
Those two bills represent together significant decreases for owner-occupied, so I think that that'll put that issue to bed for some time because we've given the counties the option for the half-cent sales tax, and that coupled with 245 will change the dynamics versus it standing alone, because now there's counties that, they'll have all the options and all the cards on the table.
John Hansen supported those bills during session, but says he does have more plans if he's elected governor.
Another of the proposals that we supported, that I put forward and we supported in the property tax task force that we did last summer, was to cut spending at the state level and use the savings to pass on to property taxpayers, to homeowners. I still want to do that. I'm still committed to doing that. You have to have a governor who's willing to cut the budget in order to really cut the budget in South Dakota.
Toby Doden, who has been running his campaign with a promise to eliminate property taxes completely, also has a plan to look at government spending.
There is so much wasted money in our state and counties. The people of South Dakota want change. They want somebody that actually has the horsepower to go to Pierre, fight for the people, and make our state government fiscally sound again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Meanwhile, Dusty Johnson says his plan to provide property tax relief would have been funded by the sales tax snapping back to 4.5%.
The legislature did some of that. Unfortunately, they also increased sales tax a second time and a third time. Those are that's the largest tax increase in state history, and it means that a lot of our families, for many of their items, are going to be paying 10% sales tax once those taxes are all implemented. My plan was fully paid for. It would not have had tax increases like that, and it would not have in any way negatively impacted schools, roads, or cops.
If you'd like to get more of their thoughts on property taxes as well as a variety of other topics, the full debate is available on demand on KELOLAND Plus as well as on the Your Local Election Headquarters page of our website.